What up, what up, what up, New York Giant Nation? It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. Just wanted to talk to you all a little something. Talk about this Super Bowl we got coming up on February the 8th. Talk about two of the very special players participating in it. In one corner, we got the GOAT, the greatest of all time, TB12, Tom Brady. And in the other corner, we got the greatest right now, Patrick Mahomes. I don't know if you can ask for anything better, to be honest, man. As a fan, as a New York Giant fan, obviously better would be the New York Giants playing in Super Bowl, period. But just as a general football fan in general, can you ask for anything better than this, man? Like literally the greatest of all time playing against the greatest right now. And I don't think there should be no question about that. People will question it anyway, but there should be absolutely no question about it. Absolutely the greatest of all time versus the greatest right now. Now, Tom Brady, man, people like to question Tom Brady, question this, question that, try to make excuses up why he ain't the greatest. Squash all that, man. Squash it, man. Stop trying to be like, oh, he deflated footballs. Oh, his coaches were filming other teams practicing. I don't want to hear that nonsense, man. I don't want to hear it, man. Because it didn't give him so much of a competitive advantage that he's playing in his 10th Super Bowl on Sunday. On February the 8th, excuse me. That it didn't give him that level of a competitive advantage. I'm sorry. I'm just not buying that. Tom Brady is the GOAT. He is the greatest. 20 years in the NFL. And on February the 8th, he will be playing in his 10th Super Bowl? 10th? I don't know if anybody ever played at any position in any kind of a role has ever played in 10 Super Bowls. 10? 10. Tom Brady is probably an athlete that there's nobody on this planet that wouldn't sign up to have his career. If you can sign on the dotted line and say, I promise you can have Tom Brady's career, all you got to do is sign your name right here on this dotted line and you can have Tom Brady's career. Who's not signing up for that? Who's not signing up for that? He's going to be playing in his 10th Super Bowl. He's already played in 9 and won 6. He's going for his 7th Super Bowl win. It's great players that play their whole entire career and don't even sniff one Super Bowl appearance. Tom Brady about to play in his 10th Super Bowl and he's about to go for his 7th win. Squash the debate. Squash the argument. Because it's not likely that anybody else is ever going to duplicate what Tom Brady's done. 10 Super Bowl appearances? And the fact that he doesn't look like he's retiring, hell no. He can make it 11 again next year. Who knows? We don't know what's going on with Tom Brady. After he might decide, who knows what he's going to do. Because his options are endless right now at this point. But everybody was like, is it Belichick and Tom together? Is it? I don't know. I'm not discrediting Bill Belichick for the greatness of his coaching ability, but at the same time, Tom Brady went to a Tampa Bay Buccaneers team that didn't even make the playoffs last year, and now they're in the Super Bowl. And the only key addition, the only real major key addition was Tom Brady. I mean, I got Antonio Brown midway through the season, and he picked it up for him and started playing quite well down the stretch for him, but his importance, I'm sorry, is not equivalent to Tom Brady's. All right, so on the other corner, we got the greatest right now. If anybody's going to come close to sniffing the records of Tom Brady, it's going to be this guy right here, Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs. Absolute super stud quarterback. Now, well, he obviously has a long way to go to even come near accomplishing Tom Brady status. He's definitely on a much faster pace to do so. If he is going to be able to do it. I mean, I find it pretty hard to believe anybody's ever going to be able to duplicate Tom Brady. But Patrick Mahomes got all the physical tools, and I don't need to even discuss that. This guy does things that I've never seen anybody do, any quarterback, any other player do. He can literally throw from, it seems like, any angle. He can throw any kind of way. His arm strength is absolutely ridiculous. It's insane. This guy, man, Patrick Mahomes is fun to watch. He is by far head and shoulders above the rest. He is the greatest quarterback currently playing the game of football right now, the best quarterback in the world. Plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. His name is Patrick Mahomes. However, he still got to deal with Tom Brady on February 8th. And it's hard to bet money against Tom Brady unless he's going against the New York Giants or something. You know what I mean? But TB12, man, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl Sunday. Like, how can we ask for anything better than this? Like, this is like the matchup you always wish you could get, and we're like getting it. I mean, as messed up and screwed up as 2020 has been, at least it's gonna gift us. It's gonna gift us with this to end the season, like the greatest of all time versus the greatest right now. And it's gonna be a pretty fun game to watch, man. It's gonna be a lot of talk the next couple of weeks about obviously these two quarterbacks, and deservedly so. Absolutely deservedly so. I mean, after all, like I said, I can't keep saying that enough. I'm still stunned by the fact that Tom Brady is getting ready to literally play in his 10th Super Bowl. Half of this man's career has ended with him playing in the Super Bowl. And so far, 6 of those seasons have ended with the confetti dropping on them. Like I said, anybody could sign up to have Tom Brady's career, they would. Trust me. If they told you they wouldn't, then they're lying. They're absolutely lying, because you play this game to be the last team standing ultimately. And that's what it's all about. And no individual has done that more than Tom Brady. No individual. And you can get all the personal accolades you want, but ultimately, every guy runs out on that field in this NFL to be part of the last team standing on that field. That's what everybody ultimately wants. You got greats like Dan Marino, amazing careers, but he always fell short of that ultimate goal. He did get to play in one, but he didn't win one. He didn't get that feeling of winning one. And sometimes you feel bad for great players like that, but at the same time, it just goes to show that even with as great as Dan Marino is, this is a team sport. So you still do need the help of that supporting cast around you to do their part and get the job done as well. Now, sure, the quarterback gets most of the credit when they win. When teams win, they get most of the credit when teams lose. But you just can't deny special, man. And on February the 8th, we're getting as special as it gets. Like I said, we're literally getting the GOAT versus, right now, the only guy I can see ever potentially surpassing the GOAT. So we're getting the best ever versus the best right now. And I think you can't ask for nothing better than that, folks. Like I said, the only thing I can ask for better than that would be my New York Giants back in the bowl. But we're a little ways away from that still. Hopefully we getting back there to that status soon, too. You can be all up in the mix, man. We got Patty Mahomes and Tom Brady next year in the regular season. Maybe we can make a statement in those games. We'll see. It's too early to tell. But this your boy, Mac the Giants fan, about to piece up out of here, man. If you feeling what I'm talking about, hit that subscribe button. Hit them likes, drop a comment. Please ring that bell. It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. Peace.